The struggle to getting your intro like how you want it. But anywho. Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be my beginner's makeup guide. This video is going to be helping out those in need who've just started in the world of makeup and you don't know where to begin, you don't know what kind of brushes to use, concealer, etc., yada 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 yada. I'm going to show you guys some products that I really like, and I really recommend products that I've used since I've started with makeup about 4 years ago. So you might want to grab a pen and piece of paper, your phone, whatever you use, and you're going to want to probably take notes and also grab you something to drink because this is going to take a while. I'm going to go for brushes first. So the first brand I recommend is Sonia Kashuk. You can find them at Target and their prices are pretty reasonable. I do suggest though that if you're a little bit on a budget, maybe wait for the sets to go on sale, which is usually like every month or two they have a set that's on sale, and you usually get brushes like concealer brushes, shadow brushes, face powder, contour sometimes in those kits. And usually what I've paid, I think maybe $13 or $20 for a brush set. So these are from a collection, and these are from the collection she just released that was the anniversary set. But her brushes are great in a sense that the quality is amazing, as well as you get a lot for your money. You can always go to e.l.f. I have two e.l.f. brushes here. One is from the regular line, which is the dollar line, and one is from the studio line. All of the brushes from the studio line are only $3, and the ones from the dollar line are obviously only $1. So I really recommend these as well because I've used these since I've started makeup, started on YouTube, whatever. This is actually one of the first like blending brushes I've owned, like back when I used to paint the tips or whatever. Real Techniques brushes, and these are amazing. You can get sets, maybe like 4 brushes to a set, which I guess these are sort of kind of like a higher quality drugstore kind of brush, but all in all they're really worth it. I have a few other ones. So for eyes, you guys remember this. This is like the throwback palette from like 2010. This is the Manly Professional Cosmetics palette. I got this on eBay years and years back. BH Cosmetics sells one similar to this. Coastal Scents, anybody else that sells like the palettes and stuff. I think I got this on eBay probably for maybe, back then, probably anywhere from $15 to $20, but you get, I think this is like 120 color. Wait, I don't think it's that many. I can't remember. It may be like 120. I think it's, yeah, this is the 120 palette. I never really actually counted to see if this actually housed 120 colors, but whatever it is, you get a lot for your money. You actually get a lot of colors, a lot of color variety for your money, and these shadows are great quality. These are amazing. Like compared to the 88 palettes, which actually are not that pigmented and they don't give off that much color payoff, these are amazing. The consistency is very silky and smooth and easy to manage and easy to blend out. I didn't pick out any eyeshadows. I only picked out this palette to show to you guys, because if you're new, then this palette would be great because you can explore with different colors, different looks and things like that. So I highly recommend this palette. Before I get further on to the other products, I meant to show you guys a brush cleaner. Of course you're gonna need a spot brush cleaner. This one is by e.l.f. This works for what it's for. It does not dry quickly at all like the MAC brush cleaner, but if you're looking for something to start off with, then I would suggest this. I mean, if you guys know of something cheaper, like around I guess below $10, then leave it down below. Maybe I can go and pick it up and check it out. But I've had this one for 4 years and I absolutely love it, especially if you're on a budget. My newfound favorite mascara is the Voluminous Miss Mango Mascara by L'Oreal. And here's the brush wand. And I love this because it gives your eyes like a very like dramatic volumized look. So I really love this, and the wand is like 360 flexible wand, so you can really reach pretty much in any direction. I went out and bought a new one because the one that I had was dried out. I never get to finish these, but this is like my third one since I've started in makeup. It's the Mega Eyes Cream Eyeliner by Wet n Wild. They've went up on the price. This is now like almost $5. It's like $4.19 maybe, but they've since went up on a price, and I really love this stuff. This is comparable, I'm serious, if you guys want me to do like a side-by-side comparison, you know, review between the MAC Black Track Fluid line versus the Wet n Wild, then let me know below and I can surely get that video up for you guys, which I've been thinking about doing it. But if you guys want to see it, please let me know down below. But I love this stuff. It goes on really silky and smooth, and it doesn't skip, and it lasts all day. I've been using this stuff for years, you guys, years, and I highly recommend it. And it's just the black color. Like I said, I went out and repurchased this so that I can show you guys. On to another eyeliner that I love. If you're for a liquid liner, I suggest this Jessie's Girl liquid eyeliner. I picked this up at a local Rite Aid a while ago, and I love this because the brush is actually a brush. It's just a lot of bristles compact into like this little pointy shape, and I love it. It's not hard. The liner, you can control it really well, and it's easy for precise application for a winged eyeliner. And this is great for beginners as well to have like really good control when putting on their liner. So yes, I couldn't decide which primers I wanted to share with you guys, but they're both from e.l.f. This one is the regular eyelid primer, and I believe this is the new packaging. I don't really know, but I got this in like a set of 3. It was like the clear shadow primer, a shadow primer that's kind of resemblance of Sin from Urban Decay, and then another one that's like a pearl shade. But this is the primer, and it goes on sheer. Don't worry, this like blends out. So that's that. And then this one, but since then they've changed their packaging. This is the old packaging, but this is the, I don't know what this is, eye primer and line sealer combo. I'm not going to be talking about this side, but this side is just like, it has the line sealer, which you can buy that in a whole separate bottle. And what this does, you're supposed to be able to like pick up shadows and create an eyeliner with this. But we're talking about the primer. But here's the primer. This is very creamy, easy to work with, very blendable. And here's what it looks like. I love this primer. It really colors really adhere to it, so it really holds up really well. 2 brow products to show you guys. And the first ones, of course, are the Maybelline Brow Drama. I'll link my brow tutorial that I just filmed for you guys down below, and you can check that out. But these are great because they're easy for people that are beginning in makeup, because you can easily like brush this on and your brows are practically done. You don't have to do anything. This is color and gel all in one. So I highly recommend this. Also, if you're just looking for a brow gel, the one by Maybelline, the Great Lash Clear Mascara, is great as well. So that's that. And if you're looking for a pencil, brow pencil, then these would be great as well. These are the Brow Stylist Sculptors by L'Oreal, and these are brand new. This one is in the color Brunette. Which is here, and it also comes with a clear wax on the end right here. You're supposed to be able to set your brows in place with it. And then it also comes with a little brush on the end, which is great for brushing your brows into place. And this one is in the color Dark Brunette. So This one is much darker than the one I just showed you, and these glide on really smoothly and they're easy to work with. So for lipsticks, I highly recommend the Wet n Wild. I don't know which kind these are, but you guys know the tube that looks like this. These are kind of thick and you might want to have to like work with these just a little bit, but once you get them onto your liking, they last for a very long time. And this was very shocking for me when I first tried these out. This is what it looks like. That's Sugar Plum Fairy, just in case you were wondering. And this one is in Cherry Bomb, which this is like 1 or 2 swipes and that's the color payoff. So these are amazing. And then as for lip liners, these are the Rimmel 1000 Kisses lip liners. Their lip liners are great, even though like, well, their lip products are really good, even though they like don't make products for black people. Their lip products are pretty cool. But this one is in Cherry Kiss, which is right here. So they have a lot of colors that you guys can choose from, and this one is in Red Dynamite. Next, we are going to move on to face products. So, well, that's the last obvious thing. But face products, excuse this is dirty. This is a Booty Blender, a knockoff beauty blender, and I found this particular one at Marshalls, same thing, TJ Maxx, you know. Found this one at Marshalls. Cannot remember which brand it was, but they always have them in the section with the brushes and the makeup and everything. But this one is great. It soaks up the water, expands, and it's not really hard. Like I have these right here from eBay, and they suck ass. They suck so bad. Like, they don't pick up product. They're hard to, they just don't work. But I only spent $3.99 on this, and if you cannot afford a beauty blender, which I don't even own one, you can definitely get tongue-tied. You can definitely pick this one up, and I'm sure it'll do the same thing as the beauty blender, which one day I shall own one, but right now I don't. But this one works great. Next, for foundation, is my L'Oreal True Match, and the reason I'm showing this is because they have come out with new shades. Here's 2 of the new shades. They also have a lot more, but they've come out with new shades, and in order to get my shade I have to mix these 2, is why these are together. I have a stupid skin tone, but these are the shades that I picked out. This one is in C10 and W10, Espresso and deep golden. But these are great, easy to work with, easy to blend out, and they last all day. Next are blushes. So I think I have 2 types of blushes to show you guys. I almost pulled out like 5 different blush products, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But the first things are the NYX blushes. I love these. Stay tuned for a Blush For Us video coming shortly on these. These are going to be the next in my Blush For Us series. This one is in the color red, and this one is in the color terracotta, which would make a great like highlight bronzer color. And I didn't feature bronzers or highlights in this because usually when you first start out, that's something that's like on the higher level. So I just wanted to keep it sort of kind of simple for you guys, you know. So, but I really recommend those. I love the NYX powder blushes. And then I'm going to show you guys the e.l.f. blush palettes. So I have both of them. The first one is in dark, and these are the colors, and you can pop these out, which I don't know why, because they had, unless they plan on coming out with different colors. But this is the dark palette. Here's what it looks like. It's pretty true to color on camera, but these colors work great for deeper complexions, and I was super surprised with how pigmented they are. Like, look at that. You know, that color is gorgeous. They don't have names specifically. They just go by dark palette. So these are all in the dark palette. And again, they pop out, but for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I can't get mine out. But that's palette number 1, or dark palette. And this is palette number 2, the light palette. Surprisingly, these colors work great for deeper complexions as well. Let's swatch one. Here's a color, and that's what it looks like. So those are my blush selections. Also, I have another foundation. I'm so sorry, I meant to show you guys that, but this has been my bun is acting stupid as hell right now. But this has been my other favorite foundation. It's the Ready Set Gorgeous foundation by CoverGirl, and I obviously am in the deepest shade that they have, which is in the color 320. This will work great in the winter time, because in the summertime I found that it had me really oily. So yeah, and you must set this with the powder. It's a must, or this shit will like rub off everywhere, and you'll be that person they're talking about in church that's putting stains on everybody's dresses. Next is concealers, and I think I've picked out 3. What is this? I think I picked out 3 types of concealers, and you'll see why in a second. But okay, so this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I own 2 of them. Both are in the color Espresso. These work amazingly. I must say, you must set this, well, all of these, because they aren't built for it tough. But you must set these with the powder. So this is in Espresso again, but I recommend this. Next is the palette. These are from eBay, the next 2 that I'm going to show you. This is the concealer palette, the 15 pan concealer palette. Yeah. So, and this is what it looks like. This is great if you are new to practicing makeup on others. You have different varieties of colors, and you have correction colors. You have a highlight color. This one is, if I can get the lighting right, this is a green color, lavender, and that's a yellow color. And then you start with all of your light concealers. You also can mix and match these. You can use these as foundations. You know, you have a plethora of things to work with here. And then you have the, what is this, 10 pan palette? Yeah. And here's what it looks like, which I need to start using this. I might pull this out to use, but this is the 10 pan palette, which again is great if you're starting off with working on clients and stuff like that, and you need something to build your kit. Also, if you don't really know what color you are in a concealer, this will be great. Well, both of these will be great because you can mix and match and play around with these until you find your correct shade. Also, I forgot to mention, you only pay like $3 to $5 for these on eBay. This one probably is about $7, I think. $7 you can find this one. And then this concealer you can find anywhere from $1.99 to $3.99, I've heard. So yeah, but that is all that I have for you guys. If you guys want to recommend products for me, put it down below. If you have any questions that I need to answer for you guys, let me know. So if you found this video useful, helpful, or entertaining in any type of way, then don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and also comment down below. And until next time, see you guys later. Bye.